We focus on Rhone varietals and Pinot Noir, and we try to do vineyard designate wines each year. Small production, maybe a couple hundred cases of each wine. Place is very important as well as varietal. So it's just a way to let consumers know that, you know, they're getting wine from this very specific vineyard. And vineyards tend to have followings out there too. People like to buy wines from a specific vineyard made by other winemakers just to kind of see how the fruit is expressed. Olson Ogden made Unti Vineyard Syrah in 2009. Unti Vineyard is located in the Dry Creek appellation in Sonoma County. Going back generations, a lot of Italian families kind of settled here. So you get that Italian influence in a lot of the wines, more European in style than California. You know, it's ideal actually for Rhone varietals too. So Syrah has kind of been planted widely here, Grenache, and it's done really well.
Well, we have multiple parcels of Syrah. The Olson Ogden fruit came from is the Tractor Shed Syrah. It's about a 2-acre parcel that was planted in '98. We pick everything by hand. We pull all of our leaves by hand. All of our pruning is hand done, which pruning, the way that you prune will dictate the entire next year of how the fruit's going to turn out.
The wine that we're featuring on Cellar Angels is the 2009 Olson Ogden Unti Vineyard Syrah. The 2009 vintage was a great vintage anyway. They've got a lot of character. They're fairly plush but not over the top, so they're enjoyable when they're young, but also will age really well. The Unti Vineyard Syrah in particular has a lot of kind of red berry, dark cherry fruits, great acidity and structure. There's a little bit of kind of a spiciness in there, and that's probably more from the oak treatment than from the vineyard. It's a really great wine, goes well with food. Our wines tend to have a lot of acidity relative to a lot of California wines, so they tend to go well with food. The 2009 Unti Vineyard, we made 177 cases of the wine. We like working with Cellar Angels because it's twofold purpose. We get to reach a new audience, you know, folks that probably have never heard of Olson Ogden. Also, we love the charitable aspect of it. You know, it's a great way to efficiently give back. Cellar Angels has partnered with a number of very worthy charities, and this is just a really exciting way to kind of accomplish a couple things all at once.